Hi guys, well, welcome back. So I'm uploading 2 videos on Sundays. They will be separate. So in the mornings, it's going to be my mini stuffing for the rest of the week. And then in the afternoons, it is going to be my monthly savings challenge. So my goal every month is to, or every week, sorry, is to be able to save in both my 100 envelopes and do these fun little monthly challenges, just to keep me accountable and keep me motivated in doing that. So I'm going to separate the videos just so that they're, 1, not super long, but 2, a little more organized. So the last time I opened this, I actually went through all of my envelopes and I realized that I did have some already inside. So I went ahead and marked all of those off. I believe it was all these ones right here at 80, 50, 49, all of these. So I went ahead and I marked that off, so I was ahead. So with that being said, I figured I could take it a little easier this week. So this week I'm only going to stuff $100. So I'm going to stuff it in the 5, 1 in the 5, and then 1. Actually, I'm going to stuff 1 in the 1 and 1 in the 91 because we are going to round up. So let me go ahead and get that done. That is that for the 100 envelopes. I feel like I'm going to finish this challenge a lot quicker than I was anticipating. You know, saving money and putting money aside as cash, I didn't realize how much that I was actually saving. And it kind of puts in perspective, like how much you really are going to be saving. So I made cute little envelopes for my monthly savings challenges. I know I am going to finish a couple, so I am already ready to start with a couple others if need be. I believe I have one here. Where's my, oh, hold on, I'll find it. So I do have one here, that's right. And then I did get ready. So this one I'll put here. This one, so this is gonna be my Christmas savings challenge one. So when I do these monthly ones, I decided that I always wanna have a Christmas one in the mix of the monthlies so that I can immediately set this aside and save it for the Christmas fun. I figured I need to, if I really want to and I'm serious about saving for Christmas, then I should get ahead of it. So it's not a bad idea in my head. It works for me. If it doesn't work for you, that is totally fine. I left this one in this because I knew I was almost done and I was going to transfer it out for that one. So let's go ahead and count the cash. $280 here. We are just going to mix it up. We're going to make sure these 5s are kind of spread out amongst the 10s. So I was working with the little bills and I realized that it's going to get overwhelming very quick, and it is going to be the same. I mean, it's almost the same, but we're just going to see how it is. So I will be able to put 2 bills down in versus 5. So it'll be easier for me to count while I'm doing it. Sorry, let me clear my organization here. But I should be able to fill all these challenges with the budget I have set aside for the month for savings, which is kind of exciting. $2 away here, so I'm going to hit that plus some. And then I believe I'm only $10 away here, or give or take $10. So this one's almost done too. So let's see what we get today. And we're going to switch it out for a couple other things once we are complete. But it is I think, nearing the end of these challenges. So that is awesome, especially if we're using bigger bills. So I am going to roll my 6-sided dice, and for every number it lands on, I'm just going to put 2 bills down. All right, and let's get started. So I thought I would tell a story. I'm still debating. I am so fortunate to have had 4 subscribers now, which is awesome. I'm getting views, which I was not expecting. So if you are watching this video, if you could just simply, you know, give it a like, because that shows me that, oh, like someone is watching and that these are not for nothing. But it has been very entertaining for me to upload these videos. I think I did miss one video. I have it uploaded on my camera. Why did my knot? Is this not a vape? And our stars last bill, is it gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna give it to 3 anyway. But I do have one in my camera. I decided not to upload it just because of just time's sake. This week was pretty exhausting for me. It was our first week back to school, and I think I talked about that in that video, but I wasn't really anticipating how exhausting that week was going to be, and dealing with a whole arraignment of kids and, you know, grades and all of that stuff too. It was one of those things where I was like, okay, I filmed it, but I didn't turn it in. So, oops, but I get some credit. All right, so our first challenge was here. It looks like I had some ones. So each leaf is going to represent $12. I got 2 5s here, so I think I only am able to see 2 5s. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. There was already 4 in there, so I think I'm only able to fill out 1 leaf, and we will leave the rest for another time. So there, like I said, there are so many small bills in here, so it's making it a little thick. But eventually I think what I'm going to do is cash condense once I'm complete with a challenge. That's what I did with another challenge, so that it was a little easier to, you know, manage. Because, like, oof, gotta be skinny mini to get in here. And then let me fill out 1 of these. And then we still are playing with $2 left over from the last time we did this challenge. This one might be one of those challenges that takes a good while then. So I did label them for my sake. I will mix it up when I put it down, but for my sake, this one is challenge number 2 of the month. And there we go. There we go. It's all these ones. All right. The next one we are going to count is this one. It has the pounds on there. I believe these are pounds, but it's UK. Yes, so they're pounds. I marked one off and then I laminated it. And so I tried to make it a little more clear, but there is still the X. I'm hoping to reuse these if I'm going to be completely honest. But 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, I got one done. Nice. Maybe I can pull out a February one already. So I did get 100. All right. So hold on. This is going to be rolled over. That's also going to get rolled over, and this should equal to 100. This one totals 100, so I could grab my February one of this one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. There we go. Let's go ahead and mark off the rest here. 1, 2, 20. Okay. So I'm going to put on the back that it was completed on 1-12. And then I'm going to go and grab the new one. And I will set this aside for next time. Not expect to finish that challenge so fast. So I'm going to go ahead and put, it's the same one, but in different font for February. These ones are really cute, but I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there. Let me count how much we got. We got 10, 20. We have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we have 33. We're still missing $7 to mark one off here, but we can still mark one off. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this bottom one off so that we can get started. Hopefully we get more, but we're already starting on the month of February for this one. So that's exciting. There are a couple like that I feel like it's just not going to be in our favor to finish, but that is totally okay because we are still saving the same amount of money. It's just that we're not putting it in the same fund. Okay, so savings 1 and 2. Let me go ahead and move on to this one. So this one today, it got 2 5s. It got 10, 20, 30. Got 3 5s. I got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I think that's all we needed. 75, 80, 85. So I got 85. It's well over this. So let me go ahead and grab, let me color and grab another challenge. Okay, so before I put this one away, I should have 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So 81 saved with this challenge. So I'm going to set this one aside. Let me go ahead and, write that we completed it today. And let me go ahead and grab the new one for our extra $45. So this one is a save 60. I went ahead and added it up before I laminated this one. I brought my laminator home from school because it's my personal one, and it has been wonderful. And so I was able to sit here and just laminate all my stuff. I'm gonna use this cute pink. So I bought wet erase markers too out of my spending money. But I was able to laminate all of this, and I feel like I could just reuse these challenges. I bought so many. I have so many. So I was like, well, might as well. So I'm going to go ahead and color these in. I am again reaching 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I'm looking for 45. All right, I don't know if you can see this, but I did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So this one is going to go ahead and go into this one. I'll give it a minute to dry. So we got 2 challenges done. I'm going to hold on to that one because we're not even close. Okay, this one I know I am for sure done, and I was going to use this challenge. Where'd it go? Wherever it went, which is a really great question. it got stuck. That's why. All right, so I found it. It got stuck underneath the sticky part of the markers. That keeps it closed. Okay, so I know I'm already gonna finish because I only needed 2 5s for this one. So I only needed $10. So I'm gonna take this one out. So $10 is all I needed for this challenge. And this challenge should have saved me $95. So let me go ahead. I only have this color in front of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish. Is going to be 95. So I have $94, $95. Perfect. 95 is saved here. I did realize, I don't know if I'm going to cut this out. I probably did. But I did realize that this is complete, and I was going to use it for a different challenge because I didn't want to use these envelopes. So completed 1-12. And I'm going to set this aside. And what I'm circulating in is going to be a holiday challenge. So like I said, I'm going to try to keep a holiday one in the mix of these monthly ones every month. So these ones are bows. So let's roll see. I do have a 4-sided dice in here. Sided dice to figure out how much we're going to use for each bow. Should we do 1? Let's do it one more time. 3. 3 is a good number. I was hoping 2 to 4, so perfect. We'll use 3. Let me use a red. Actually, green would be lime green. Regular green. So each bow is going to be $3 saved. So 3 times 8 is going to be, I don't know, $24. So we could potentially save $20 with this monthly challenge. So let me go ahead. We might actually have just finished it. So 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. I am so sorry if you guys are actually watching this. This is just such a hot mess. Because I'm trying to reorganize myself and you guys get to organize yourself with me. So this is working out just fine. Let me grab 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me do a cash switch in this one. So I still have 95 here. Okay. And then reason being is each one was going to represent $3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 24. All right. So this I got from Budget with Carly. I thought it was so cute. I thought I was going to actually be able to play with this one for a while. But let me go ahead and do 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these $3 are going to roll over. So I completed a challenge without really starting one. I think I'm doing this wrong. This feels so wrong. But I'm going to go get another... started and completed it on the... I think I'm just doing too big of a number. My mini challenges are going to be a lot more fun because they're smaller increments. And this is just more for me to have fun and do this and, you know, get to print out little stuff like this. But let me go ahead and grab another Christmas one. I'm going to do one here with Thriving on a Budget. I am going to roll another 4-sided dice. If it's 1, I'm re-rolling. So we're going to aim for anything between 2 and 4 on a... Actually, let's roll 6-sided dice. Anything, if it's 1 or 2, we're re-rolling. How about that? So let's see what we got. Nope, re-roll. Okay, I guess they're going to represent 3 again. So each icon is going to represent 3, and I had 3. So I get to mark 1 off. 1 down. Plenty more to go. So this one, I hope will take longer than just 1 day to complete. So we started and completed a challenge with extra money that we had left over. Now this is the one I said that I was going to have used for this one. So that's what it was. So I only needed $2 more for this challenge because I had some rolled up here. I saved 10. Let me go ahead and do some exchanges here. I should have 100, so let me count. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80, $8 is gonna go towards the new challenge. Perfect. Another one complete. Let me write today's completion date, which is the 12th. So this one, each little thing equals to $1. So this is $1 savings throughout the months. Like it's like February will be, each little thing is like $2. So it adds up, and then all the way up to December, it'll be $12. So that one I'm a little nervous for because that's a huge one, but we'll get there. We just need to manage our money wisely. So I have going here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get to do 8. Wet erase markers, they draw a lot differently than what I'm actually kind of used to. So we are getting there. I should have started on the bottom and went up. That would have been cool. But we got 8 saved here for next time. All right. Now this one, I wanted to kind of take my time because I was going to color it more. So this one saved $10, $20, $30, $40 this time. It looks like I had a couple dollars left over. I had 3. I still can't really do much with this 3 right now. That might be rolled over. So let's see what I can color with $40. So I think I might just do the little grass that's down here. Hold. So I have $40 saved. This one's going to be a really hard one for me to save for. Same with the other January challenge that I had with the leaves all drawn in. But like I said, if it's not spread here, it's spread throughout. And these little monthly challenges, what I'm hoping to do with these monthly challenges is to get ahead, at least 3 months ahead on my bills. So if I did my calculations correctly at the end of all these little monthly challenges, if I stick up with it, then I should have well over 3 months of bills saved up. And so that is just my goal, is to have that in savings. This is just a fun way for me to be able to save for those. So thank you for watching. I already know that this is going to have a lot of cuts and edits. And if you made it this far, thank you. If you would just give me a little comment. If you need to know where any of these came from, just let me know and I will send it to you. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your afternoon, and you guys come back next time to watch to see how I'm gonna, if I get better organized. Bye.